one of Louis' humidors in his cigar room, and I'm gonna open it. We'll see what's in there. First, I'll open it just on the standing camera, and then I'll take the camera and go inside it. So here it is. We can take some of the cigars here. We take those glasses off. Sucks to be old, need glasses for different tasks. Let's see, this guy says, oh, 62%. 61 now. All right. Let's see what this one says. This one says 64%. Cool. Let's take one in. Let's take this little guy. Looks like it's cut. This one says, oh, this one says 66%. How about that? And let's take this Padron, go through cello. This one says 58%. Well, isn't that interesting? All these cigars together. Let's take another one. This is really interesting. This one, oh, this one is a beat up one. I didn't do this. This wasn't me. So, you know, Louis. Anyway, this one says 61%. All right. Oh, the Cigar Oasis just started. Okay. Let's take this one out of here. So the hygrometer says now, I don't know if you can see it, says 61%. I'm pretty sure it was set at 62. He has one of these lacrosse, but I think something's wrong with the batteries because it shows minus 39%. Not good. Okay, let's see what these guys say here. Oh, these are tiny. Oh, well, I'll try anyway. I don't think I can try without breaking them. So that won't work. Let's see what's in this one. And this is how the humidor gets open and stays open for a bit. Oh, all right. I'll put this one here. This is higher than Monterey. All right. This one feels a little dry, just here in the leaf. No, here it is, 67% in the box. Okay, let's see the next one. Going to the bottom. All right, we have a bunch of unbanded cigars here at the bottom. So I'll take one of them and see what it reads. Whoopsie daisy. It says 42%? I bet you Louis has no idea. There's some other ones on this side. And he has some tiny Olivas that are in paper. So that's not what I'm after. I'll go get one more from underneath there. Well, it's really bad. This is 39%, 40%. I think we gotta use the dry cigar recovery kit on these ones because they're way too dry. Now I'll take the camera and show you what's in there, and you tell me why it reads that. And it's not because I opened the door for 5 minutes. Here's what's inside. So I see the Cigar Oasis, and you see what's reading? It's reading 55% now because the door is open. But these are the cigars here, underneath this, that were showing 40%. like right here. That's where I took them from. How close are they to the Oasis? Now this one is dry, but this was just another one just placed in addition because I don't know what experiment he is running. And then what did I have? I have this drawer second, and that drawer was tray, sorry, third. So that's how this looked like. And I'm gonna turn the camera off and close the humidor because it's getting dry. Now this is another humidor and Louis' cigar room. Now this is one bizarre experiment that he keeps running in here. I'm not sure why, how, what, but nonetheless, I'm gonna open it. He is running a mold experiment. I have no idea how it happened or what the premise of this mold was. He likes to play with the humidity and temperature to see what happens and when. So you can see there's some stuff going on. And yeah, there's no plume. I do not believe in plume. I have yet to see heavy oil fractions crystallizing on top. So anyway, that's a different subject. So with these moldy ones, I'm gonna take this one out, the top. Oh, look at my Monte Cristo. Oh, I know what happened to this one. This one was so plugged there's no way to revive it, so that's why it's in the experiment. And so these ones from the top, I'll take one in cello. I don't know what this is. I'm not even. Okay. Second drawer, more mold experiment. Yep. So second drawer, we'll take this olive 5 from here. This one is cut as well. I don't know why they're cut. We'll see what he's doing here. And I'll take this Monte Cristo out. Okay. And here at the bottom, he has it's another humidifier. This is a crystal. Look at this. This is dry. So I don't know how this would be too much humidity. There's one cigar that's open, so I'll put this in here so we know where they came from. So we're not having much, and this is a 65, an old 65, and this here is a 69. That's dry or drier and dead beets. So this should be dry, and then here we have it. We have mold. Anyway, I'm going to put the camera on the tripod and see what the humidity is in those cigars. All right, so this is Louis' Cigar Lounge, and I'm sitting in his chair again. He comes here, gets his computer again, lights a cigar, gets one of my cocktails, and does some more research and some more work. What else is new, hey? With that in mind, let's just get to work with this HumidiMeter. All right, so we got 3 cigars from the top drawer with mold, some of them. And as you remember, we had a 69% in there, Boveda back, and dry crystal gel humidifier. And let's see what this reads. This reads 64%. Interesting. Let's take this one. Has some mold in it. What? This reads, I don't know if you can see, 58%. 57 now, stabilizing a little. 57%. Okay, let's take this one in cello. It's been there for a very long time. I'm pretty sure the cello whatever humidities in the humidor should be inside. I'm gonna go to the cello though. Well, I stand corrected. This one shows 72%. Alright, now the top drawer. The middle drawer, we had 2 cigars, and this Oliva 5 has mold and it's cut. Let's see what this one shows. This one shows 54%. Okay. This one is a tatuaje. This one is not cut. It's actually looking pretty good. No mold, nothing. I just cracked it at the foot. Here, do you see how stuff happens? Not my fault. 50%. The reason it cracked is because I didn't pay attention where I poked it. I was too close to the wrapper. Don't do that. It shows 47%. Alright. And the last one, this was at the bottom. As far as concerned, there was nothing in there. It was gel. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. There was a dry crystal gel and there was an Adarini humidifier that looked dry as well. No, I'm gonna try to poke it properly so I don't break it. Here we go. And what does it show? 58%. So, how do you explain that? They're all in the same space. The humidity there should move around. And I don't know. I even had mold. And in my little Boveda humidor, the acrylic one and the chapter 1, I had one cigar at 78% and no mold in that little humidor. So all my conclusion is, even you have a device that is supposed to humidify and then measure the humidity, the cigars don't react the same. And I'm pretty sure of it. I mean, if you look at the different leaves, the different texture of the leaf, the different amount of the thinner leaf versus thicker leaf, the way they're packed, where they're blended, not 2 cigars are the same. Then how would they absorb humidity the same? Now, these have been there for a while, but I'm sure Louis has been trying to dry them up because of the mold and trying to see how they react. But in the floor one that we just looked at, that was a Cigar Oasis in there. And you still have humidity variations like you wouldn't believe. So here's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to bring the calibration and calibrate it again after we did all this. I'm actually quite disturbed. It's like, what the heck? And then no wonder when I smoke a cigar, I mean the same cigar, I like Monte Cristo number 4, from the same humidor, some of them taste really good and some of them, bleh. So anyway, I'll bring the calibration kit to calibrate this device and see what that says. And then I'll bring my little glass of water and then see what, or maybe the lime, and see what that says. Okay, I'll be back. I got the calibration device for the HumidiMeter. So this is what this says. It says that the device is intended to be a calibration standard for the Cigar Medic's HumidiMeter. It is electronically tuned to read 70% plus or minus 1% to ensure the HumidiMeter is operating accurately. So what we're supposed to do, turn this on, 00 should show up, which does, and then the probes are clean, of course, and I'm going to put it in here and wait for a second. And this shows, can you see? 70%. So this thing is calibrated. It's not lying. So the measurements we got from the cigars are theoretically correct, and I believe they're correct. It's just what happens in a humidor. Actually, I'm stunned. I'm having a hard time because I do a little bit of customer service as well, and we have customers that are so unhappy with the humidity readings with different devices. Could be Cigar or could be Cigar Oasis or whatever else they have, by 1 or 2%. Well, look at the cigars in the same humidors. And how many humidors did I look? I mean, this one is crazy. I don't know what the story is, but I know Louis doesn't open it often. So I started this as a, oh, this is funny, let's do this video. But now I'm looking at this like, what the heck? What just happened? Anyway, okay, I have my water. I'm gonna do this with water. Go to 0. Put in water. It shows 99%. So it's a very light medium. Anyway, I think I'm gonna stop filming here. I'm gonna put this video together. It's gonna be a long one, but nonetheless. And then I hope that you guys chime in, comment, ask questions. Please do not harass me. I don't know what I'm doing, but sometimes, you know, out of the mouth of babes, stuff comes out, and I cannot lie to you because I don't know enough about cigars to be able to lie, right? So, but this one is, I told you what I saw, and I believe that the device is measuring correctly, it's calibrated, all is good. It's just cigars are different beasts. Anyway, thank you for listening and watching me, and we'll see what other idea I have for chapter 3. But in terms of the HumidiMeter, I'm going to close it right here, and then maybe chat with Louis a little bit and see what he has to say. Take care, all the best, thank you guys.